welcome to the Webby and O'Neill channel. And today, Ryan, you're back.
Yep.
You're actually the first person to come back, so you're in an elite group. Right? You might regret it, but hey, there you go.
pay well, so
yeah,
that's why I'm back.
Shut up. Now, since we had you last time, we've now finished third, Ryan.
Yeah.
We've got there, style of play, everything. What's how we've got there?
Well, first of all, delighted. Brilliant achievement from where we were at Christmas or the turn of the year, and we just went on a great run. Obviously, the introduction of Fernandez lifted everyone. He's come and hit the ground running and made everyone around him better as well. So it's what we want. Want Champions League football. That's what the players want. They want to be in the best competitions, and we're there.
We tailed off towards the end.
Yeah.
What's your look on that?
Well, I think because we were on such a good run, it was hard for Ole to change the team. So he wanted to carry on that momentum, and eventually, because we were in lockdown and then playing the same team, you're going to have that tail off at the end. We got there in the end. I think it wasn't a great performance against Leicester, but it was gritty, and we managed to go to a difficult place and get the result that we needed.
His style of play now is like, we mentioned some stats, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We couldn't believe that United was the least team with the longest balls, which shocked me, obviously, but looking at it, we don't notice it when the game's coming on, but the stats were in our favour. But obviously, we're just going on now with, obviously, we're going third. We're going to be linked with a lot of players now. What do you think we need to be challenging, not just in the Champions League, but in also the Premier League? Because we're a million miles away from the top two at the moment. So we need, what do you think we need? How many players?
We need strengthening.
Yeah.
I couldn't put a number on the players. I think Ole's had great transfer windows so far.
Yeah.
And not only players, but he's brought in good lads where, there looks like the culture and the atmosphere and the team spirit looks really good.
Yeah.
So I think where early in the season we were very much a counter-attacking team, like you said about not as many long balls. How many games were we just knocking at the door on the edge of the box, and the combination between the 4 or 5 players up front has been brilliant. So I think players who we can get in can enhance us if we have to defend and counter-attack, but also break teams down when we're on the edge of the box and create them chances that we have been doing, especially since lockdown.
Yeah. Manchester United are always going to be linked with players from all over the world. Good players, class players, everything. Now, this is a very important transfer period for Ole because he's building a team. Now, 2 players, I mentioned just 2 players because we could mention, God knows how many, Ryan, we could mention 100 players, you know what I mean? They're always linked. But 2 players what have been linked with Manchester United for a long time. I just want your opinion on these 2 players, on how they play and if they'd fit. Is Grealish from Aston Villa and the Borussia Dortmund Sancho.
Yeah.
They've been spoken of in the media, but with respected media people.
They're 2 good players. I think the thing with Grealish is he's obviously used to the Premier League, doesn't need to adapt to it, so that's good. For me, looking on the outside, he looks like he's got the mentality to come to this place and not bother him. Certain players you can get overawed. I don't think we overawed him. Also, I think the good thing this year, he scored 10 goals. I think he's got into double figures. So that would be one question mark I would have had with him. Does he score enough goals? But to get to double figures, no penalties for Villa is impressive. Sancho, quick, direct, but also an intelligent player. What I like about him is when he gets into them areas for that final ball, he doesn't panic, which a lot of quick, wide players sometimes do. He picks out the right pass. Again, he's someone who can counter-attack if we're going to play that, but also if a team are going to sit back, he can beat players and make things happen. So 2 signings that may be available, and if we're able to get them, I would go and get them.
And if we do get them, specifically, they're not coming in to take somebody's place. They're coming in to enhance the squad because it's about the squad.
Yeah.
To me, I've looked at it and we've had discussions. The squad needs strengthening, which it always will do. But now, for Ole to push on, it needs strengthening. There has to be signings.
Yeah, well, I think, we just touched on it about the lads getting a little bit tired. Having a strength in depth where you're able to change it and you're not really weakening. I think that's what City have had. Sane doesn't play, Mahrez comes in, or Bernardo Silva doesn't play, Foden comes in. So that sort of thing where it doesn't really weaken them, but you're able to keep them fresh. And also, something I experienced at United, every day in training is competitive.
Yeah.
And the quality of training goes up because quality players come in. And then all of a sudden, the players who've done so well at the end of the season are looking at the shoulders. You signed Sancho and you signed Grealish. Everyone's looking at us, is he going to be taking my place? No, he's not. I want to take us onto that next level. So you need that strength in depth, but also I think strength in depth in quality and good lads as well.
We're just going to finish off with this one now, Ryan. Obviously, Europa League starts again Wednesday. We're 5-0 up from the first leg. Now, me and Tony had a discussion. We're in it, so we might as well win it. And I know the things are like, if we get to the final, we're going to start the league later. But United have surely got to go for it because they're in it. And do you think we've got a chance of winning it?
Yeah, I do think we've got a chance of winning it. We've got the quality. And I agree, if you're in it, you should win it because winning trophies breeds confidence, and there's some lads in that changing room who haven't won anything. So, definitely in with a chance. There's still some decent teams in there, but United at full strength could beat any of them teams.
Right. Thank you very much, Ryan.
All right. Cheers, lads.
Right. Watch more videos here.
Please subscribe to the channel here, and please leave all comments down below, please.